So today I'm going to take you guys to a very cute dessert spot called Torta. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's located next to Burning Bird, and I'm so glad to be visiting that place because I remember heading to Burning Bird once and thinking that the cafe next to it was very cute. So you guys will see that for yourselves too. I'm not going to be wearing this to the cafe. I wore this outfit because I have to head to Cool Planet prior to visiting the cafe. Cool Planet has their end of season sale going on and they have a couple of offers. I will share that with you guys on a separate reel, maybe on my Instagram or on YouTube Shorts over here, so stay tuned for that. And you can follow me on my socials. My Instagram and TikTok goes as Kavithi and they're tagged in the description box below. So after I head to Cool Planet only, I will be heading to the cafe, and for the cafe I am wearing this very cute dress to match the ambience of the place. So with that guys, I will be heading off. Also, this time's post notification shout out goes out to Kishone Dushyanthan. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos and that you are part of the community. For a shout out, all you gotta do is to subscribe and comment down below. So Cool Planet is where I headed off to first. Their end of season sale is going on, so they've got buy one get one free offers as well as discounts and offers on a selected range of items from menswear, ladieswear, kidswear, footwear and handbags. So you can visit the Cool Planet stores in Nugegoda, Maharagamba, Colombo 5, Palavatta, Malabe, Vattala and Kandy before the sale ends on 17th November 2024. Also, conditions apply. So as I said, there's a range of different selected items available, so now is the time to hurry up and shop till you drop. So after Cool Planet, there's a couple of food stops outside of the store itself. So I wanted to get a hot dog from there, and then I devoured the hot dog. In fact, I ordered 2 because I was quite hungry. And also I was going off to a dessert spot next, so I wanted to get something savory settled in before I do. So here we are at the dessert spot. It's located next to Burning Bird, as I told you guys. As you guys are seeing this now, you might be familiar with this spot. It's this very aesthetic space. So let's go in and check it out. So here I'm taking you guys through the menu. If you want to take a proper look at it, do pause the video and do so. So this Torta cafe is located at number 59 Ward Place, Colombo. And now let's head over in so that you guys can take a proper look. And from the moment I entered, it was just so beautiful on the eyes. They've also got a Christmas tree up just in time for Christmas. We've got an XO export that I did play, and I'm walking over to some books that they had laid out, and over on a section of the same cafe they had more books. And here we have some games to keep you guys entertained, maybe if you guys visit here with some friends. And moving on to the dessert section, here we have an array of cakes. The fudge cake that you see, I did end up trying that and it was so yummy, but I'll get into that later on. And look at the interior of it, so aesthetic. And here is the other section of books that I told you guys that they had. I saw some very nice reads over here. What I ordered the caramelized tiramisu frappuccino. For mojitos I ordered a raspberry fizz, and then for desserts I ordered a blueberry pavlova as well as the fudge cake that I showed you guys previously. And then I just spent some time playing a bit of games. So the items have arrived and let's take a proper close-up look. So here we have the caramelized tiramisu as well as the raspberry fizz drink, and over here we have the blueberry pavlova as well as the fudge blackout cake. Starting with the blueberry pavlova, it was very light and airy with crisp meringue layers. Their fudge blackout cake was my favorite. It was so yummy and so decadent. Moving on to their caramelized tiramisu drink, it was a very creamy drink, and their raspberry fizz was more frizzy and refreshing on the other end. Honestly, I had a really good experience, and it's a very cozy, cute dessert spot, so do visit. And then afterwards having all that sweet items really made me crave a bit of savory, and even though I had hot dog before, I was still hungry. So I headed off to Bamba and I went to Mr. Fries, one of my go-to spots at Bamba, and I got a Daya fries, which is one of my favorite fries to get from here. It's so yummy. And I also got a popcorn chicken from Imburger, which is located at Bamba. And with that, I wrapped up my day. Today we are going to an art event, and I'll tell you guys exactly where I'm headed off to. So basically this place called Masterclass.lk has launched their studio, and so they're having an event to celebrate that, and the event is on the line of Garden of Time, so that's going to be the theme. So it's like a floral theme, and there's also going to be a textured art session. So they invited me for it, and I just read off the event details so that I can give you a proper idea. So because the session is going to be floral themed, I decided to go for this very florally top, and I paired it off with some pink pants too. I'm just tying my hair over here because I want to get it out of the way when I'm painting. Oh my god, I found this floral earring which is so cute. I'm gonna put it on and I think I'm good to go. Here's a closer look at the earrings. So the art workshop was done by Masterclass LK, and their studio location is located at first floor of the Infusion Gallery, and this spot can accommodate up to 20 people, and it's perfect for even small parties and events. So the studio is now available for renting too. So they do events, birthdays, bridal, baby showers, and private workshops. This right here was an art workshop that they did, and as you can see, it was very floral, garden themed, so beautiful. And here we have DIY do-it-yourself art kits too, which they are introducing, which is quite cool for all of you art enthusiasts watching in. And they had also arranged some snacks for us. So that was very nice of them. And I started off with a drink, and I laid it next to my little corner of art space that I decided on, which was this spot right here. And I started with the drink, and it was so refreshing. Over on the canvas they had a little bit of info about the founder. So she is the founder, and before we got started with the painting, because this session was on textured art, she sort of did a trial on how, she demonstrated rather on how it should be done, and she did the whole piping technique, and it was very interesting. I have not tried textured art before, but I was very curious to see how it goes, and I was so excited to get into it. But obviously her demonstration was crucial to watch just to get an idea of how it goes. And then I started with my canvas. Here's me drawing a bit of an outline on what I was roughly going for. And then I started by coloring in the base, and I made the base pink. So Masterclass, you can check them out on Instagram. They go at masterclass.lk, and they have some workshops. So if you keep in touch with their page, you'll get to know when they have the art workshops going on, so that you can join one of those and have this experience for yourself. Trust me, I had a really good time, and if you love art or if you're interested in it, do join one of those with your friends. I'm low-key proud of how the final painting turned out, and yeah, it was a very interesting and fun experience. They had this amazing red velvet cupcake with cream cheese frosting, which was out of this world, and that's how that beautiful art day went. And alongside it, you can see my friend's textured art too. And then from here, to wrap up the day with some dinner, we decided to go to Dumpling Long. I have done a whole video on this place in my Dumplings in Colombo vlog. I'll link it up here. So I headed off to Dumpling Long again, and I was craving some dumplings. So what I recommend you guys to get from here is do try the prawn and chives dumpling, as well as the fried rice Yangzhou style, which is 1,500. It's such a yummy combo to have. So here are the two dishes. Today we have a day of comparing. It's 7:30 in the morning right now and I have to be at an event by 9:30. We have ample time to get ready. So this is the outfit I thought of going for. So the event that I'll be comparing at today is for No Limit. So I have to be at the No Limit image store in Balavath by 9:30. And the event is a mix between fancy and casual, but more so towards a casual end. So I thought of going for this simple dress and I absolutely love it. The little flares over here adds a nice touch, and it's also sort of flared down at the bottom. That's about it. So I have to get my makeup done now, and I'm just gonna get it done off camera and I'll catch you guys when I'm fully ready. So this is the final fit, and then I headed off to No Limit. So No Limit was having an event here where they were announcing being the official licensed merchandiser for the Warner Brothers Discovery collection in Sri Lanka. Basically they were celebrating the partnership between Warner Brothers and No Limit, where now you can find merchandise of your most favorite Warner Brothers characters, whether it be, you know, Superman, the Joker, Batman, Bugs Bunny, and all sorts. And I started out by announcing the partnership as well as having some interviews from the crowd, and overall it was a very fun event.
Batman merch from such a store that is.
And were you able to spot it here today?
Yes, definitely the Looney Tunes. Grew up watching them, so there's a sense of nostalgia there.
How would you style a Batman or Superman theme for a casual day out? It was a fun event, as I said, and then there was a bit of a parade too, where individuals sporting the Batman tee came in, and there were also Batman themed cupcakes and a backdrop and a mask, and I took some videos and pictures here, and there were also other photo backdrops like this Looney Tunes one over here, and you could also find a Batman mask coloring activity. You are now joined with me on the next day. I forgot to film an intro for this day, but I still want to take you guys to this spot that I visited. I was off to the Garage Office Wear store launch. This spot newly opened up. You guys must have heard of the Garage clothing store. Well, they opened up an office wear store where all of the items here are mostly based for office wear for men. So any men watching this video, if you're on the lookout for office wear clothes in this spot, you can check it out. They have a wide array of selections. They update their collection every 3 days, so you'll have access to the latest styles, and also you can enjoy offers like buy 3 get 1 free or buy 5 get 2 free. Even if you're planning to gift maybe a shirt for your friends or family, you can still check out this spot. So the opening of the Garage Office Wear store was where I was at, and I saw an array of shirts here. So with that guys, I'm gonna be wrapping up this time's Colombo vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this time's video. If you did, do follow me up on my socials. My Instagram and TikTok goes as Kavithi, and they're all linked in the description box. And I do share more behind the scenes, especially on my Instagram stories. So with that, I'll see you guys again next time with another video.